All right, I just heard something over here in the water. Are you with me? Are you? This is Riddick. Riddick, are you with me? This is Riddick. Not a living thing in here, except for that thing underneath that green algae. Not a living thing. Well, I am here. As I promised at the Green Lagoon, there's not a living thing in that water except for one thing: no fish, no snakes, no alligators, because that thing ate every fucking thing. Everything. That thing and its offspring are so stealthy. They won't even they won't even let you see what's going on. You won't even see a ripple. Not a ripple. Not even a ripple. Nothing is alive in that water except for these cryptids. And I saw one yesterday. It should be on that video for 40 minutes. So we're going to go further up to the other end of it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to cut it short after this video anyway because I got to get ready to go down south. All right. Well, cut out. We're heading back to the Green Lagoon, and I'm going to stick my feet in there. There's nothing alive in there except for the cryptids. They are underneath this green algae. They eat everything. Snakes, alligators, fish, anything that's underneath there is theirs. And I will dare to put my feet in there. Johan! I hope you're doing better. I'm going to go ahead and live life very dangerously, as you'll see. This is where a snake-like cryptid lives. I'm going to get down here, right here, sit down, and put my feet and dare that motherfucker to pull me in. I'm going to dare him. Come on, motherfucker. Oh. He's trying. He's trying. Well, he tapped me. He tapped me on the foot to let me know he was there. But so he's just fucking with me. He's just fucking with me. Yeah. I put my feet down there, then I felt a slight tap on my ankle. I did. So we're living life dangerously, just the way I like it. I'm not doing that again, because I barely got out of there. See where it took me everything I had to climb out of that. Right there. Nothing is alive underneath that. Nothing. The cryptid, there's a legend that goes way back with the Seminole Indians and the Cherokee Indians of a beast that has offspring, and believe me, they eat everything, and they're stealthy. You'll never see them move. If you get in there, they got you. You're done. You're dinner. And they're very hungry. So we'll see if we can see one, actually, because they come out during the day too. See how much battery power I have left on this thing. Yep. Well, 20-30 minutes, that's it. I got to wrap it up anyway. I got to go down south. I got to do my gig. Got to be there tomorrow at noon. I got to get ready. Got to string my guitar and make sure all my acoustics are in tune. That's going to be quite nice. It's all private, though. All private. So it's probably a baby coming in to kind of to exploratory, like see what I was. But the mom is 50 feet long. But they've survived thousands of years. Because they're stealthy. No. No, never been over to Scotland. No, never. I'm sure it exists. Okay, so let's keep an eye. Why you might see something. Okay, I just saw something over there. Yeah, fuck yeah. I can't believe that it allowed me to see it. We're gonna sneak over there, okay? Hang on. Right there. Right there. It's fucking bathing in the sun. That thing's gotta be 10 feet fucking long. Beautiful though. Black, orange, green, like a salamander. Hang on, hang on. There's one up there. Fucking hell yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. There it is. Just fucking sitting there. Look at that motherfucker. You see the orange? You see the orange? Hang on, it's just sitting there, like waiting for me to come over there. There it is. See the orange? That orange right there. There it is. Fucking motherfucker. I just saw two of these motherfuckers. Cryptids. Cryptids. Demons. Literal demons. These are it's a snake-like creature that goes back with the Seminole Indians hundreds of years ago. And Cherokees. There he is right there. He's just fucking just waiting for me. There was one in the water about 10 feet long that was sunbathing. There he is right there. You can't miss him. Watch. Look, 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 look. Look at the orange. Not that ribbon. See the orange right there? Right there in the center of this. That orange. He's just sitting there looking. Saw two of them, man. Yeah, probably so. But I just saw two of them. I'm not fucking kidding you. There's one up there sitting on that rock. And there was one over here. I don't know if we're going to be able to see him or not. I'm going to try. It's hard to sneak up on them, these leaves. This is where I saw the other one last night. See, this is how they never break the algae until they come to the surface. They like to sunbathe like an alligator. There's nothing alive under there, by the way. No fish, no snakes, no alligator. They eat every fucking thing. They have a voracious appetite. Okay, I see the ripples. See the movement of the water? There's one right over there. Oh, fuck yeah. Hang on. He doesn't even detect me. I'll be real quiet. You gotta be real fucking quiet here. Real quiet. Real fucking quiet. Real quiet. Oh, damn. Holy shit! There he is! There he is! There he is! Fucking mother! There he is! Holy shit! I don't think I got him with the camera. That was a baby. God damn, that thing was ugly. Damn, that thing was ugly. The teeth on that son of a bitch. Look at the waves that it did. It jumped onto the fucking water. That thing was big. That was the warning it gives me. And its mama is watching me sitting up there on that rock. Right there. That was a badass motherfucker there. There's his mama. See that orange thing? She's just sitting there looking at me. Like, what in the fuck? Well, yeah, they do. They do. And I am fortunate just to have seen two of them. One just sitting there waiting, just watching. But I already sent the message. I asked. I requested that the not the nefarious ones. Perhaps they're not. I don't know. But this is beautiful. Right over here. How do you how do you follow something like that? So I'd love to just set my tent right up here. Honestly, I don't even want to go to Jacksonville. I just want to stay here. You guys are welcome to come here. This is public property, public land, these trails. If you want to come here, I'll be glad to spend time with you guys, but you got to listen to me. I don't want you to be collateral. I can't have anyone getting bit by snakes, but here you're safe. There is no life here at all. No life at all. Because these things literally just suck in every fucking thing. They suck in everything. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I asked them as a favor because I'm doing something for them. In South America, they're being hunted to extinction, so I'm taking care of that. Not all of them are bad. They're just I wish I don't think I got. We'll have to look at the live stream later. I don't think I got them on camera. But so here's the train trestle, and it's used not very often, but it's used. And here's the remnants, and I don't know. I kind of smell a cadaver from a long distance. It's been a while, and I'll show you where it is. Not the body, but I smell the scent. Because when I worked in Blackwater, I was trained like a fucking dog to smell shit. Like, here's the remnants of a tent right here. This been here for a while. Okay, so why would a tent just be right here? Okay, here's the other tell. I might be calling my sheriff buddy to check it out because it's kind of suspicious. Over here. This out. Look at this. This is suspicious. Women's sandals. Women's clothing. Shoes. That's the charity, right? That's my sign. Make a wish. Fucking charity for children right there. So I climbed up this yesterday. More clothing. Oh, and I smell the faint smell of a cadaver. Faint. Yep, yep. I think I'm gonna have to let him know about this. I don't need a fucking dog. I am the dog. I'm the fucking dog. Yeah, that's right. See what I mean? We are getting so strong. This channel's just not for entertainment. It's not for entertainment. It's for to evolve. These rocks are worth buku money right here. That are right here. Slate. This is legitimate slate right here. They were imported from up north. Buku bucks right here, just sitting here for me to grab. Right here. Copper. There's copper in that right there. Just sitting here. Thousands of fucking dollars. You know why? Because I know this shit. This is how I make my money. People laugh at me. What do you want that for? Because it's fucking worth a lot of money, motherfucker. Look, black slate. Right here. And it's all mine. All fucking mine. There's trace elements of gold, and here we go, right here. I got silver. There's silver, right? See the silver? There's silver right in here. See the sparkles? That's silver. Yep. You just have to know this shit. You really do. Oh, I do. And I noticed that with a woman too. And I've got to see I will see my girlfriend later on this evening. I got to see her. I miss her so much. But I noticed it in you. I noticed it in you. Fuck yeah, I do. I notice it in you. Yo, 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 yo. You've got that same kind of spirit as my girlfriend. I kind of like that. Kind of got my attention. Here's some red blackberries right here. I can't right now. She wants her privacy due to the fact her family, things are going on in her family that are really rough. Legal shit going on. So I cannot indulge her privacy. Now, Lise, her sister, spent the night with me. She will like say a few words here and there, but that's it. I cannot do that. There's some serious shit going on with them. I hope they're going to be okay. I really would hate to lose my girlfriend over shit like that. I really would. I worry about that, man. Someone that you fall in love with and you got plans, and then they're just taken from you. So we're going to do this until this battery dies. So I'm just going to jog. Did you see I'm out of breath? I don't think so. I could do this for hours. You know why? Because I am the forever man. I am the forever man. I've always been here, and I will never die. Unless the train hits me. I don't think so. The last guy who challenged me, that's what he looked like. Oh, well, Mr. Bigfoot. Fuck yeah. A Bigfoot did that. He just broke that motherfucker and knocked it down because he was pissed. Ah, hell yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, these are mine. These are it doesn't faze me. I don't feel pain. I don't fucking feel pain unless I want to. Okay. Now, this is fucking interesting. I'm going to be very cautious. You know what that is, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I'll be a motherfucker. Someone had a still out here. This is part of it. This is the distillery part. This is the homemade still. Mm-hmm. I'll be. Oh, look down there. Fuck yeah. That is fucking older shit. Now remember yesterday I walked 13,000 steps, came up here and did this shit. Oh hell yeah. Oh shit yeah. Oh fuck yeah. You know what that is? That's the fuel tank for a 1937 Bassback Ford. I know it. Right there. Ain't that some shit? That means the rest of the car is probably down here. Yeah, I don't drink anymore, but this is the part of the still right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And that glass is really old. This is a gold mine. I could find my metal detector. I might find hidden treasure big time here. I might strike it rich big time. I can just get one cache. Now see? Look at that. Just look at my pain tolerance. Look how powerful I am. It's stuck in my back. Literally, like little fucking knives. My legs. Am I screaming like an old woman? Fuck no. The last guy, when I was 30, stuck a knife to the back of my neck. Stuck it in about a half inch, right? He was waiting for me to scream like a little bitch. I didn't. Well, I can't tell you the rest of the story. You can imagine. Yep. This is ancient, right? I could tell by the curvature. But this is railroad property. You take that, you're getting 20 years in fucking prison. Now that over there is different, but within a certain radius. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. When I was taught Taekwondo by Master Feng Hai, it's Feng Hai, it's Feng Hai. It's like that. You say Feng Hai, Feng Hai. Um, but he did say I was the fastest out of 30,000 students ever. I was the only one that could kick his ass. And that's difficult. So I think it's still legal to walk on the tracks like this, but you can see by the, I haven't done this in a while. This is a little difficult. I need to go ahead and start doing more of this. I constantly test my strength and dexterity. That's why I was waiting for the moment, asshole, my ex-wife's boyfriend. I knew he was going to come over and gloat. Yeah, you got to leave in 2 days. All your shit and you got to be out of here. I said, I don't think so. So I was waiting because I fucking knew the future. I knew that that was my cue to be free. Oh, big time money right here. Big time. You could take and extract gold, silver, other trace minerals. So we'll have to look at the live stream. But it's definitely like a big cryptid sitting on the rock up there. We'll have to look at it. I'm deliberately making noise. I could be very quiet, but I don't want it quiet because of bears and lions. Or cougars, shall I say. Because that's why I look up. Because once they get you behind the neck with 2,000 foot-pounds of energy, you're done. You're done. But I'm putting out a very powerful predatorial presence, so they won't fuck with me telepathically. Yeah, cougars, leopards, black leopards, they do exist out here. So I can change my weight if I want to. I can do 222 pounds 10 times. I'll show you how I do it. Okay, I'm 222. Watch this. Now, that hurts to do that. I went up to over 2,000 pounds that quick. That's how you slam something bigger than you with blunt force trauma. Uh-huh. Thank you, Johan. Appreciate that. So, Johan, tell me about Kiki. I'm curious. What's she like? You know her. What kind of spirit and essence and soul does she have? Please tell me. I'm curious. You don't have to go in detail, but if you want to, if you don't want to, I understand. There's someone's property there. I do not dare infringe on their property rights. That's just asking for trouble. Oh, yeah, Blackwater trained me. Plus, before then, I've always been a tough bastard. Yeah, I can survive anything. Right now, if I needed to, I can just burrow into that and stay there for a week and eat the insects, stay warm, and you wouldn't even know I'm there. Even a dog could not get my scent because by the time I bathe and all of this shit and the feces of little animals, a dog wouldn't know the fucking difference. So that's how I'm trained. You can't kill me. You think Rambo's bad? He's a pussy compared to what I can do. A pussy. Of course, Rambo is a fictional character. There's guys out there that come close to what I can do, but not really close. They don't get it. They're not fast enough. They don't think fast enough. They can't see things ahead like I can. I could see right now, I could see 10 minutes into the future right now. I can tell you exactly what's going to happen right here. If I want to, but I don't want to expel the energy, I can tell you what's going to happen with your next 10 minutes. But even if it's bad, I can't tell you. I'm not allowed to say I might hint. If I hint, if I like with Balboni, I said Balboni. I don't usually say this, but be careful. That's all I said. So if I ever say like be careful, you only hear me say it one time. It could be maybe just 5 of you here, right? Could be just for one of you. I cannot be specific. That's breaking the laws of the universe. Now, I just saw something right over here. Right over here. Now on the leaves, I'm doing stealth mode now. So I hear a little. And unfortunately, I'm upwind of it. But the wind is moving at 7 miles per hour. So I'll get behind the tree. The wind will come this way. Right? I'm here. It will go around. My scent will be confused with this right here. There it is. There's that motherfucker. I'm quicker and smarter than this predator. Right over there. See him? See him? Right there. Right there. Right where the, hang on, right now. Hang on, he just ducked down. He's behind that vegetation. Right there. He ducked down. He was right there. There's a little bit of, see the movement? There's the movement right there. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, they're fucking with me. Nah, he's gone. But I have a way to block that radiation. Just like this. I used to hunt them all the time. This is an opium. I'd catch them with my bare hands, and they weren't 50 feet. They were 150 feet long. Mind you, Xenopians are 1,000 times stronger physically than a strong man. A strong man. Off the chart. It's gone. I can put blindfolds on right now and just find my way out. It's just the way I'm built. I have built-in GPS. I just am built that way. Let's take a break and just let's relax. I'm going to do some poetry, and we're going to look at this beautiful stream. This thing is gone, so it was no harm. So if you guys are here in the North Florida or the McClenny area, I'd be glad. This is public land. We could camp here as long as you obey the laws. You listen to me. Should not take that. No drugs, no alcohol. I don't do it. And if you can't get the natural highs, hear that? Hear that? Stop complaining, bitch. I'm not going to hurt your fucking children. She's warning me. She's going like that, warning me. All right, so